Hello everybody and welcome to another Spin Tires mod showcase. Today we are going to be looking at the Raba mod, which is in version 2 at the moment and is by a model called Istvan Calais. It's basically a logistics truck from Budapest, and it's, as you can see, rather old. But it is very nicely done. I'm liking this very much. I'm looking very close at it right now. Like, my eyes are practically on the screen. Look at the interior. Look, there's even like they've done. Okay, they're only like stickers, but they've done a dashboard. If you have a 1080p screen, you might be able to see that. But all the tires are done nicely. All the bodywork. There's an engine in there as well. All the mud guards and everything. It's very nicely done and created mod. Now this is the second time I've recorded this after I got about 10 minutes in and then realised that my voice wasn't recording, so I have now a wasted video file, so I have to do it over again, which, never mind, that things happen. So we're going to have a look at the 9 different add-ons that you can put onto this truck, which make it look very interesting in a variety of different ways. I'm about to hit Zil. No, I didn't. Okay. So it has the basic sound to the C-type or D-type, I think. I still can't work out what it is. So just pull it up here. Pull it forward a bit. That's another thing. This is very similar to Willy's Jeep, where it is smaller than the standard vehicles. I don't know whether that's just because it's bigger than what? Do the vehicles have a template size or something? I don't know. Like, that might be why that they're made smaller, because they're template sizes. But anyway, we have several. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 different things for the truck, and then we have 2 trailers and the clan, which you can probably guess what that is. But we'll go from the beginning. So first we have a Maersk shipping container, probably from Dover. You know, it's typical, they come from Dover, since I live near Dover. So, not Dover, what am I on about? Harwich. I'm freaking Harwich, what am I on about? Crazy, man. Also, there is the MAN trailer number 1, which is basically just a load flatbed, which has 300 repair points and can take loads, which in this case I believe is logs. I don't know whether it is that, but dump 2. I don't know what dump 2 does. Oh my god, that's cool. Hey. Okay, that's different. And that's what number 4 does. Oh, look at that. So the side comes down and then it tilts up. Is there like any cool thing underneath here? So if you park the truck at an angle, you could put the UAZ in it. No, we're not doing that again. Oh, okay, so there's no mechanical side of the things. So put that back down, close it back up. Okay, that's cool. No, I couldn't get it to work earlier, hence why I'm now having a look at it. Right, so that's that trailer. That takes logs, I believe, so we will have a look at that in a minute. The other trailer is a Hungard Cabanian, which is the Budapest trailer, which is what this is based from. This truck is made for the Budapesti thing. And then if I put in truck platform 4, it matches it and now becomes a tandem with exactly the same logistics company or whatever it's supposed to be. Right, so we'll take that one off, and then we'll put on the Raba platform. So this is a long, it's just a basic long platform. Oh my god, camera angles. Yeesh. Come on, Uwe, sort it out. Pavlov, whatever your name is, I can't remember, I'm sorry. So this has, it doesn't show anything about taking loads. There you go, look, it resets the freaking camera. Why does it do that? It doesn't show anything about taking loads. or anything. And then, oh, okay, that's weird. I've just installed two platforms in each other. Take the first one off, and then we had the second one, which is the same but smaller, but it allows you to put on the crane, which, here you go, is a crane. So we'll take that one for a drive in a minute. The third thingamajigme platform is a green platform, so I guess this is when they're carrying palleted loads or other items that don't need a hood over, or canopy, sorry. And then you've seen number 4, which is the canopied bed. So yeah, I'm going to put platform 3 on. No, not platform 3, platform 2. I'm going to put the clan on. No, not the container, the clan. And then I'm going to go in trailer 1. And we are going to head down to the logs. Hence why I went onto this map, because it's closest to... Oh, excuse me, it's closest to the thingy, the loggy area. Oh yeah. So yeah, it's very smoky. There's a lot of grey smoke produced from this, so it's definitely an oldie. Oh, where am I? No, I don't want to go down there. I went down there with the Land Rover before and got completely stuck. So the steering on this is a very slow steering, which is quite accurate to what it would be if it were a real truck, because they didn't have all the new snazzy power steering and stuff like that, so it would have been a lot more difficult. And put a diff lock on. So standard, this has 600 damage points and a 200 litre fuel tank, which is, well, I don't know, I guess that's good. I'm not quite sure. 199 at 4 litres a minute, yeah, okay, that's pretty good. So, come on, get up to some speed so I can put you in 1+ings. I thought I'd turn the camera off. No, no. Oh god, what the heck? Bounce. Go right, go right, go right, go right. Straighten out, come on, straighten out, come on, straighten out. There we go. Right. 1+, please, monsieur. And no, voila. Stalling. Brilliant. Come on. Piece of rubbish. So this crane, I can't remember where I've seen it before. I've seen it on another mod that I've used. Oh yeah, it was a Kamaz flatbed truck, very similar to this, but the crane sat at the front behind the cab instead of at the back behind the trailer bed. Come on, just go. Don't stall, keep going. You're going down a hill. Floor it. Thank you very much. There we go. It's quite difficult to change gear with my wired mouse after my wireless mouse packed up, because it's Logitech and they don't have much support files or drivers or fix-a-majig software that will fix the mouse if the mouse itself goes kaput. So mine's just said, well, Windows has come up saying the device has malfunctioned and Windows doesn't recognize it. So if anybody's had the same problem, then please message in the comment section of how you fixed the damn problem, because I'm missing it and it's not very old. It's barely had its mileage yet of 50,000 clicks or whatever it is for an average mouse. So we're going to take a very nice slow drive in 1+ all the way down to the lumberyard, which is flipping miles away. Oh, I make my life so easy, don't I? Whoop! Bouncing across a bit there. Look at that. It's a shame you can't lower the tag axle. That would be quite cool. And then have like the rear steer capabilities like most of them do have. But then again, it wouldn't have had it in the time when this truck would have been produced and used, or been in service. So the flick up canopy on the front keeps bouncing around. I don't know whether that's intentional or whether that is actually just the cab moving. Can't make up my mind because sometimes it looks like it is actually bouncing on its own. No, it is just the cab. Okay. Oh, I don't know where it's going, and the steering is so slow that it's taken me 10 seconds to get it from one lock to the other. I'm going to start turning now to get it to straighten up. There we go. Right, drive. So I'm going to go over a bit of the things about the mod itself really whilst we're driving, because that's the only way to spend time. So installation of the mod. When you download it from Modsaholic, it will come in a zip archive, which you'll have to use 7-zip or WinRAR to open. It's just like any normal zip folder, it's a simple thing. No, why have you stalled? What the hell? You're like a D-type, where you put under slight pressure and it stops. Okay, keep it in manual then. In there you will have 3 folders, class textures and model, I think it is, I can't remember now. Class textures, model, yeah. And in there, well, you copy them over to your Spin Tires directory, which if you're a Steam user is in Steam, Steam Apps, Common, Spin Tires, and then you put it in your media folder. If you're not on Steam and you've got it on disk, then you have to go through something like Microsoft Backup or something. I don't really look into that because I'm a Steam user myself. So I know you have to go through like Microsoft Backup and then go into Spin Tires or Uvi or something, and then the media folder's in there. But if you type in like Spin Tires or something, I'm sure it'll come up same way. You have to put them anyway in the search, from the search. So if you extract them into your media folder, and then you can go and play the game. However, I would ensure that whatever map you go on, if you want it on a certain map, you make sure you change the code of the vehicle. So if you go into model and then truck, you'll have like a UAS XML document, and if you rename that to something like ZIL or KAMAZ or KRAZ or Ural, it will change the vehicle. So the ZIL is obviously the B type, and the C type round nose is the Ural, and I believe the KAMAZ is the flat nose C type, and the KRAZ is the orange one. So you can replace it with whatever you'd like, and then that you can get it to work as one of your first vehicles if that's what you'd prefer to do, which is what I usually do if I use a mod, because it's just easier then. So in version 2 there is just basically the changelog is it's getting stuck. They've changed that wasn't that bumpy before. There are new add-ons. You can now position the crane, which I will be showing you when we get to the lumberyard. There is now a winch point on top of the crane, or on the crane. There is texture to the rear wheels. I don't know whether that is the tag axle or the other one. I'm not quite sure. I'm guessing it's the actual rear drive wheel. And then there's a front bumper and animated suspension. Is there really? Well, there's definitely a front bumper because it's red. Just have a look at that animated suspension here. Oh yes, there is on that cab. Look at that. Yes, animated suspension. I agree. Very nice. But I can't fault this mod. You know, the aesthetics and the function of it. It looks good, it works well. You can't fault it for a nicky-picky thing if it doesn't have the wheel articulation of singular axles or whatever, like the C-type and stuff does, because it does have it for a small amount. But you can see this modder, who is Istvan Kali, which I think I mentioned earlier. You know, he's put it all into the way it looks and the way it game functions, you know, not the tiny little nicky-picky bits. Like whether the suspension moves a certain amount or the travel is like 80 centimeters or 2 foot or whatever. Oh, hello, come on round the corner. Take the div lock off. We don't need that. Okay, we do need that. I'm stuck. Help. RAC. RSC, help me. Oh god, I'm so not reversing this trailer. I cannot reverse dolly trailers. I hate them. I hate them with a passion. With a truck driver's passion. Right, so we'll get it in here, we'll put it up, see if you can put a decent load in it. I reckon you could probably put medium logs or small logs in it. Oh goodness me, it's not even late. A very busy day, you see. Only 9 o'clock. But yeah, if you could put small logs in it, then that would be quite good. Because then it's not just an added vehicle, you can actually use it. So this does disable multiplayer, I believe, and it will replace the UAS as a standard setup. As I said, you can change it. So pull it into the nice thick mud, because all vehicles without all-wheel drive love thick mud, don't they? Yeah, that's just how science works. Now, load menu. Ha 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 ha. Short logs. Need to install carriage. Medium logs. Need to install medium log trailer, cartwheel crane or logs. Long logs. Now it said it can take. It said it can take loads. Why can it not take loads? I don't understand. Please explain. It says that thing can carry loads in. Never mind. Right. Well, we're here so we can show the crane off anyway. So, I'm working this out. All of this is in, I'm guessing, Russian. I don't know. But to operate it, you have to use default on your keyboard R and T keys to move the items left or right, in and out, up and down, so forth. It's not like the normal game where you have several keys to use. So the dumper 2, you've already seen, that's on the trailer. And the PR, now the PR is the right or left leg. It's the right leg, okay. So PR is right, and it's the opposite key to use on the other side. Oh no, that's up and down. Sorry, I'm using the wrong key. Oh, for God's sake. Right, there and there 2 are to move the legs in and out, as you can see at the back, at the right corner or left corner or whatever. The leg has come out, and then there 2. You then push that one out, bump them up, and then we'll use the crane. Right, now PR and Obolot are the same thing, apart from... Is it going to work? No, wrong one. PR does the right, and Obolot does the left, or is it the opposite way round? I think it's the opposite way round. Yeah, it's the opposite way around. PR does the left, and Obolot does the right. I'm going to have to check with my friend here whether it is actually Russian or not. I don't want to insult anybody. I don't like insulting people, it's not fair. Right, so that's that level-ish. So I'm going to be OCD about this and make it level. Because when you load things, you have to make sure the surface is level, or the truck is level enough. That is level, I'm happy. Oh. No, 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 what are you doing? There we go, right, no, 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 I hate this mouse, I hate the camera angles in this game. Oh, okay, the headlights are at the bottom, that's a bit different. Done. That's it. Right. Spur. Well, spur is the first elongation of the arm. As you can see, it will spaz out in a minute and then realise, oh, I'm supposed to be inside that main arm piece. And then spur 2 is secondary elongation. And then there's a winch point you can use on the crane. Spur 3, you've guessed it, it rotates. Hell yeah. And it goes practically the whole way around, and then it stops. So I believe they put the buffer in the middle over the trailer, so that when you, because it hasn't got a reset button, you have to manually do it, so it automatically resets it to straight line position, and then before does up and down. There you go, and then you can winch from it, because that makes perfect sense as to winching from a crane. When when you have no engine, it doesn't work anyway, so what is the point? Let's leave it there. Yeah, it's hovering. Look at that. No, you can't do that. Go away. I do not want to know whether I can have small or long logs. Logs do not concern me right now, peoples. Yeah. F12 that. We'll have that as a thumbnail. Boom. Screenshot taken. And then we'll just wind it in a bit more. Is that it? Hold on, let me de-elongate the elongation. Oh, it's out. I want to go in. What? That doesn't make any sense. The elongation doesn't elongate. Oh, the elongation worked. It elongated it. Release. Hell yeah. Power to the masses, people. Power to the... Oh, buggered it. Right, so, I like this mod very much. It's quite cool. Alright, it doesn't take loads. But it's made very nicely and it looks awesome. So, that was the Raba Man version 2 by Istvan Kale. And it's well, it'll be on Modsaholic. Have a look at it, please. It's worth it. And give some credit to the guys that make these mods, because they don't do it for the hell of it. They do it for you lot at home, so that you can play a different way in a game and have a bit more fun out of the money you spend. So a little bit of credit makes their day, and it makes our day on Modsaholic as well. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for something a little bit different maybe. See you later. Bye.